Outgoing Indian hockey coach Terry Walsh all smiles on Tuesday after spending the better part of the last 3 days meeting Hockey India and Sports Authority of India officials. But behind the smiles is a man who is a victim of red tapeism and bureaucracy in Indian hockey.
It's traumatic at this moment. It's important that we get through this phase. It really is important that we get through this phase and we get through it intact, because this has been a very difficult moment for individuals and the collective group.
The 60-year-old who led India to its first Asian hockey gold in 16 years at last month's Incheon Games had resigned post that victory, citing difficulty dealing with sports authorities in India. Walsh then had laid down certain terms and conditions in front of the Sports Authority of India if he was to renew his contract. Those conditions included an Australian assistant coach for the Indian team, a pay rise from the SAI, and financial independence from Hockey India and SAI, and the time off to work with the Indian team from his home base in Perth.
We have a program, very simple. Within that program, certain things are very clear. Terry needs to be here in India or with the team somewhere abroad. Very clear, And certain moments, there is space to go back to Perth and work in Perth.
Walsh, whose contract expires on Wednesday, is flying back home ahead of next month's Champions Trophy in India. But Hockey India are not yet looking for a replacement just yet.
Started looking for another coach. We're still in negotiations with Mr. Walsh, so we wouldn't start that process as yet, and we would always do it in consultation with our...
So the ball or the stick is now clearly in the court of both Hockey India and the Sports Authority. Can they provide a package that's agreeable to all, or will India lose out on one of the best hockey coaches in recent times? In New Delhi with Vimal Mohan, Jaideep Bhandarkar for NDTV.